some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from the other side.
Happy Rusev Day, Cole. You know Rusev Day is not a real holiday, right? Blasphemy. WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures. but from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Hooked up. Boom! Package driver.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
When Lana first arrived alongside Rusev in NXT, I don't think many envisioned her as an in-ring performer, but she started to compete and has actually found success as of late.
what's this? Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Oh, here it comes!
What a stop to the back of the neck. He's already spending. He thinks he has it.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
Up on the shoulders. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Oh, again!
And what a reversal from Rusev.
In off the tag. Oh, what a boot to the face! Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
Defenseless in the corner now.
Oh, the old European uppercut. A knee drop. Nelson applied.
Lana may be slowing some here.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
All she has to do is capitalize.
My goodness, that connected. Knee drop. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Hooked up. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Knee drop. From the middle rope. Gets the tag. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
Rusev showing such creativity. Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted.
Rusev with a strategically placed shot. Oh, he knew that was coming. Boom, what impact.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, stun gun. What's this? Down. Michinoku driver. He's in trouble.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Hammerlock applied.
Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Uh-oh. Whoa, it's another reversal. And a suplex. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Neckbreaker. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Stomping. Ouch. He's been quickly taking control here.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
He's lining him up.
Here comes another one.
What a stop to the...
This could be it.
Cover for the win.
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
Comes in off the tag. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Nelson applied. Lana getting overpowered here.
I'm not used to seeing this.
She's caught. Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Go to sleep. See ya. Definitely wouldn't.
This could do it. Will it be?
And you know what that means? It means she probably...
It could be over here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Ew, twisting the body.
It could be over here.
This is it.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. How?
Whoa, able to avoid damage.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
turn that one around. And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael. Oh, rooted enziguri right in the ear. Shot block. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it. Oof.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
The W is well in hand.
Hoping to end it here. 1, 2. Guess not. Enziguri. Rusev is tagged in. And what a reversal from Rusev. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Running knee. Hooked up. And he's got the shoulders down. I guess he's thinking something else here. He's clearly not thinking about winning. He's looking for the win. 1, 2. Maybe not. The breakup. We've got a cover.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. What a stop to the back of the neck. Meet him at the pay. Will it be?
I think so.
1, 2. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Rusev showing such creativity. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win. Here are your winners. They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie. You deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickey, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
The Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey.
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a 9 title match with this